Okay, whenever you're ready.
My name is Eric Wagner. I'm a graduate of the Naval Academy, class of 2005. I selected service warfare out of the Naval Academy and did two tours. The first was on a cruiser out of San Diego, and then the second was a pre-commissioning destroyer out of Bath, Maine, and eventually San Diego. I got out of the Navy about a year ago and transitioned to the medical device industry, where I'm a production supervisor for a medical device company. I've been in that role for about a year, and I'm looking to make a geographical relocation, so I'm looking for new opportunities in the Chicago area. So I think the thing I'm most thankful for, stumbling across Orion in the way I did was, they allow you to get your foot in the door. Trying to sort through so many online job postings, and if you're not in the right geographical location as you're looking for opportunities, that can be very frustrating. You feel like your resume gets sent to the bottom of the pile and just sits there, and there's no way of knowing that it's even getting looked at. But I think Orion gives you, a foot in the door and gives, you the opportunity to succeed, and it gives you a chance. And I think that's, the greatest thing about the company and what they do. Yeah, so coming out of the Navy, you never write a resume in there. You don't really know exactly what is looking, what companies are looking for. And, if you're trying to do research on your own, there's 1,000 different ways you could go with a resume. So, having someone who sees, hundreds of them, a week to look through it and give honest feedback for a resume, they're very familiar with military experience and what areas to highlight and what transitions well to the civilian sector, especially based on what positions you're interested in. So that's very beneficial. The other thing is interview prep. You never sit through interviews. You interact with a lot of people. In the Navy, conducting a lot of something type similar to a business interview, but not exactly. And there's going to be some strange questions, and they can kind of prep you on what to look for, and they have experience working with a lot of the clients in the past and know what their interview strategies are and what areas you need to highlight to be successful in your interview. It's great. They're have to be very responsive. Anytime you have a concern or or looking for a new opportunity, they're very responsive, and it's definitely a customer need driven response from them. They're not only out to fill positions because they want to fill positions for their clients with the right candidates, so that it's a mutually beneficial environment for both parties. It's been great so far. I've had 6 interviews, well, 6 set up. I have a couple left to do today. It's an intense day. It's a lot of fun. You get to meet a lot of great people, and you feel like it's the most traction I've made in this job hunt so far. So it's definitely very, very beneficial to come through these things. I think in my experience, I've worked with a couple of other recruiting agencies and firms. I've seen that Orion has the most opportunities available by far. I think they have the widespread staff that really knows what to look for, and I think they've been around for 20 plus years, so they have great relationships built up with a lot of returning clients. So in that aspect, they're able to find jobs where other agencies maybe can't.